Welcome back, boys and girls, to another Gaming on the Brain playthrough. If this is your first time joining us, I hope you enjoy the content and welcome to the channel. If you've been before and viewed our content, and thank you for your continued support. Today we've got a bit of an oddity from Konami 1993 Monster Maulers. It's a asynchronous beat 'em up.
It could be a good word to describe it. It's one of a very small genre, mini sort of sub-genre of fighting games where you two players take on a boss character, as opposed to like a more traditional one-on-one fighting game. I mean, there's other games that sort of, I mean, it's Street Fighter 1 and games like Kung Fu are sort of almost like very early versions of that, but without the two-player mode. You know, in that you like what you've just said. Really, you're fighting like uneven characters, and that.
I think the best way to compare it is like, you know, modern games like Friday the 13th and Evil Dead and stuff like that, where you've got like multiple characters taking on one character, and you've got your objective.
I mean, to some degree, and that, yeah. Like I say, looking at the characters now on the screen, that, you know, what you're taking on, like, doesn't look like, you know, your regular traditional fighting game opponents. So, say we come from that, like. But this is great. There's 3 games like this, actually. There's obviously Monster Maulers, there's Metamuquester, I think I'm saying that right, by Band Presto, and there's also the more recent one is Warzord, also known as Red Earth by Capcom in '96. Just 3 very similar games that follow a very, very similar sort of scope and pattern. So if you like this one, we'll probably come back.
We'll be doing the others, so they're on the list. So we will reach them, but let's get
it on. Yeah. I mean, just looking at the artwork, I know it's got traditional, fantastic Konami artwork that I would expect now. You know, it's nice to look at. These are the 3 with the sort of main gang.
Monster Maulers. Let's do it.
Let's go, mate. Let's go.
I have played through this before, but it's been a good few years.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it. It's great.
For most of the game, I mean, you're taking on, as the 2 players or single player, you take on like a sub boss and then a main boss. But the last level changes. If I remember right, the last level changes things up completely and on. In terms of
it's like side story
games with the 3 main bosses of the game. Like, so it's great.
Who are you going to be?
I think I'll go for the bird. Give it a shot. I think you can play as the same character.
I don't know. I'm going to try. Kotetsu or Kotetsu, whatever it's called.
It's been a long time since I played this, so far it looks like.
Pick you first. Should we go Brainy first?
Yeah, we might try and do them all if possible, if that's how it works. So I'm not sure. Well, mate, I'm not sure if it works in Roots.
I'm not sure.
But this, we've just fought this guy and he was a piece of piss, like.
Fight for justice and freedom.
And that's what you always have to fight for.
Oh.
So.
Oh yes.
It seems to be 3 buttons. Oh, we'll kill it. How quick did that happen?
I know.
I'd spent my 5 minutes on him earlier. So he was like the sub boss and got Brainy, he was the main one.
There's a new Gaming on the Brain mascot.
Yeah. Look at it, mate.
You kick him in the arse, I'll kick him in the face.
Yeah. Teamwork. I love the sprite scaling, man. Sprite rotation, sorry.
Oh, the effects are fantastic. Really he's dead.
Jesus, how quick.
Really makes use of the Konami GX hardware.
Oh, yeah, I mean, but the thing is, this is another game that, as far as I know, doesn't have a home conversion. I mean, SNES would have been tricky, but they could have managed it, I think.
To some, I don't know, it would have been
a bit stripped down, maybe, but I don't know, I don't see why maybe later a Saturn version could have been a possibility.
That Saturn, absolutely, yeah.
You know, possibly, we still haven't seen re-releases of stuff like Crime Fighters and Vendetta, you know, so... So what I'm not sure is if we'll get to fight all the characters, then it might make it possible that where you'll fight so many of them, because I'm not too sure. I couldn't remember there being like routes through the game, like a choice of enemies. Backgrounds are fantastic, aren't they, with all the nice
it's amazing.
bomb style, you know. But I think it must be the most unfair fighting game ever for the enemy. What's he doing, dancing?
Oh, he was.
He's not now, he's lasting the shit out of us.
I'd say amped up the difficulty.
Get out. Half his health already.
So far, it's not a typical Konami coin grabber.
Oh, no. Seems quite fair as well, like, as in, like, well, it wasn't until I just got killed, like, but
yeah, you got mauled.
Yeah, I got monster mauled. Like, basically, this poor guy's just getting took a taser.
Oh, I've just found another move. Hold on.
When he does that arm thing, man, he gets lethal. Claws don't do much damage, like. I am pushing back, honestly. I really am. It seems to be 3 buttons, and I found the throw button, and that one seems.
Oh, he kicked him in the
Why
air.
did a watery death scream?
Sounded a bit like a Cinder off Killer Instinct.
Oh, aye. My word, that was graphic.
Gets all the green giblets flying everywhere. Made Smash TV look like a child's game.
Speaking of Smash TV, I wanted to do. Now that was the character I fought on level 2. We need to do. Oh man, what's the zombie beat 'em up, man?
Data East.
Data East's Night Crashers.
Yeah, free-play game. I keep looking at it because obviously it had a re-release a little while ago as well.
It had a remake.
No, re-release.
Do you mean like the hamster cup, like the hamster?
I think it was
arcade conversion. Well, arcade releases. Be nice to see like sequels and remakes for these games. You know, like remake might not be the best words. A lot of them seem to get trashed. Like
Blanca's killing us.
Blue Blanca. Have you found it? How do you do a 5-ball?
Down, forward, and punch. Fire it straight forward. They use the other buttons that fires at different angles, like that.
I wonder if I've got one. They've got the bosses now, got some amazing stuff. But you see what I'm saying? Where, like, for me, the first ever game, although not exactly the same as this, but you could say the groundwork was like Kung Fu, where it wasn't a 2-player game. You played a single character and you would fight against a series of like computer-controlled enemies, which then got extended later on with 1987 with stuff like Street Fighter 1. There's it. You know, they're not traditional fighting games in the Street Fighter 2 mode. You know, there's quite a few games like that. Pit Fighter sort of almost fits into that, but not exactly because it's a little bit of a brawl as well. Street Smart again. You know, where you're playing as like multiple characters versus computer controlled characters that you can't use at all.
Yeah. That kick does seem to get through that. Oh, not this time though.
Did which one I am?
Oh, final dive.
Oh, green one.
I'm going to play as him. I think I killed him. He was a bit tough of mine, wasn't he? Diablo.
The crows are picking them apart.
Ooh. Tasty. Centaur.
Cool game. Could have called like Sid or something.
Lurks in the shrine. The shadow lurks in the shrine.
Well, we know what it is. It's a Centaur.
Yeah, there's so many things.
But the design of the characters is great. Like I said, the other 2 games mentioned as well have the same high level of work put into the sprites and the clear. They were kicking them in the backside again. Probably the worst place for someone to be.
Yeah, I've got his back end.
I'm not sure which one I even am.
Oh, that did some
damage. Yeah, I've got a cool little sort of aerial combo thing as well.
Well, this guy is obviously the powerhouse. He's like the wrestler, isn't he?
Seems that way, aye. But I've got this aerial kick combo, which, if it connects, it seems to be kind of good. Like
it seems to break a few of the enemy attacks as well. That's the only thing I get.
Probably being behind him is probably worse place to be. It's being like a horse-based character, like.
He's took us down. Well, look, I'm popping boot him in the. Oh, ow! I was punting him in the backside.
Doing something nasty.
Comboed him. Oh, he's dizzy.
Got him dizzy, right?
Keep kicking him. Take that. Out. Oh, God.
Oh, you got this one.
That was a good fight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he's zapped away.
I'd all dropped like an object, didn't they? So I don't know if. Oh, it's like do you remember Crow? It's like a glaive from Crow.
Yeah.
I didn't have to play into it. I can't remember it all. I just remember every boss dropping.
I think you remember the end. They all come up
at the end. Maybe.
On the last boss.
If I remember right, this boss is really cool. Like the movement of the heads and everything. I think it's got more than one head. Or there is a Hydra, I think. But I could be getting mixed up with the other 2 again.
Oh, God of War.
There you go, I knew it. I knew the head. I think there's more than one. Yep. You fight the red dragon. I think there's like the blue and the green. I think you fight all 3. If I remember right, like. Oh, you can still grab it though.
Oh yeah, it looks good and all.
Oh, yeah, I've got some stuff like.
Come on, get up. Grab hold of his head. There we go, got him.
Like I say, I'm sure there's more than one. I think you fight 3 altogether. Quite a,
Oh, there's the white one, yeah.
white dragon, yeah. I knew it changed. So it looks like you fight them all on one bar though, thankfully, like. It might be white and then red.
Red, aye.
Back to the red again, isn't it?
This one's getting fun.
Obviously, every single head's got a different left weapon and that, you know. It's following D&D logic. Aye. I wonder if you can get them.
Nah, it disappeared as soon as it fell off.
It's still going down pretty easy, isn't it?
Ah, it's not. Let's see, it's not a coin muncher.
No, it's.
Oh, he's at me. Speaking of munching,
What I did. Couldn't hit it though. I couldn't do nothing to get you free.
oh, it's nice that you care.
Hello. Sweet.
I was
going to change
it.
it.
Yeah, I would put my joypad down for a minute just to chill out. Got a drink while he's busy chewing on your face. Oh, he's dead. Dead. No, he's hot. Oh no. Oh.
Right, but wait, is it over? Because I don't remember just fighting 2. So there might.
Yep.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I like this game. I do.
We'll definitely. Yeah. So you haven't played Metmo Quest at all then?
No. I've played Red Earth.
I knew you played that, but Metmo Quest, the bosses are even more whacked out than this.
Aye.
Like the first boss, not when you see it, and you're like, how the hell did someone think that up? I'm not going to spoil it for you, you've just got to see it.
This is not the boss, it's the mid.
No, it's a mid-boss like this. I knew a couple of levels had them, I couldn't remember if every level did. But so you fight the spider walk, and then the main boss, I think it looked like someone out of Beast.
Oh, he's got us.
You look at it.
I'm tasty, what did I say? Oh no, he's chewed us again.
Can't do out of his leash, can't do nothing wrong. I thought into it there, if you're capitalise, man. Like, I'm just.
Oh, I hit him up. Oh, I could hit him. Got him.
Oh, look at this. It's just gonna. Oh.
Whee!
Right, because the bosses are the Moai.
East Island? Was it East Island? I didn't see where it was. Oh,
Again, this is another nod back to the Konami shoot ups, isn't it?
Aye,
The
yeah.
Moai hits are very classic enemies, like.
Double tap forward, you do like a slide on.
Aye, I've got it, aye.
Oh, get out. I just rock bottomed him.
He's getting chanting and stuff.
He is, I can hear him. Sounds class.
This must be angry mode.
It's like dragonflies flying out and not in the background. It's that chance in like using like the full stereo expansion as well, isn't it? So
Aye,
really good.
aye, you got it, aye.
I've got to be him again, I like him. Get out!
Alpin's the same guy now, no?
Yeah, he's good. He's got that just a little bit more power, I think. Oh. I'll drive at him. Oh, I've smashed his face off. Right, killed it all.
He didn't leave anything.
No, he didn't. Just some rubble.
But you think a heart, like a heart would come out, like imagine a ruby or something. Usually heart.
Ah, yeah.
The
heart of Tahiti.
Aye. That's fine.
not
It's been short, no? But this is quite a long level, remember, right? Because it takes place on the ship.
Yeah.
Look at the colours, man. Look at that.
I love
Happy Droppers. I love the name of the gang. Like, now it's interesting. This mate, because like you'll know anyway. I said we played it, but in case anyone hasn't, you take on a great deal of very colourful bombs. And little robots of different colours, and they all have different strengths and stuff. So they start with like green ones, and you end up with the black one. It's like super tough.
Yeah, the music.
It's great. Oh well, but Konami, this is the same year as Van Halen, and like so you had like
all the singing
exactly
soundtracks.
proper lyrics. And that look at them, and the enemies look fantastic, you know.
It's a beautiful looking game. That sounds class though.
It doesn't it?
Japanese guy singing.
G-Robot. G-Bot. Green ones there.
I was doing another move before. I found like a move where I was sitting up on the screen. Or one of us did anyway.
This absolutely needed a Saturn release. Like, I cannot believe this didn't come to Saturn. With a few enhancements, maybe in a versus mode, a proper way to play as the enemies, and that's how been cool. Because I don't think you can in this. Pretty sure you can't have a. That was an interesting thing, man. That game we played the other week, that big fight, where it actually has a dedicated versus mode. That thought was like amazing for a game in the arcade that's actually just a scroll and beat 'em up. So definitely maybe want to put on the list, you know, for the old head-to-head. Like, they look like it would work.
I don't imagine a few rounds of that would be very interesting. That's all.
Well, a big fight.
Unless it's like weapons or something in there.
Did we even try it? This one was right. Oh, I remember. But you had access to all the bosses now as well, so it was. Yeah, no, I tried to be a traditional Mortal fighting someone called Ducker.
Ducker. You Ducker. I remember fighting this.
Yeah, I do. No, there he is there. Is it? Isn't it? It's Mr. Ching, you know. Uncle Willie.
It's batshit crazy, isn't it?
Uncle Benny, man.
Just uppercut
Uncle Benny from Lake Weapon 4.
Aye.
Fly Blaze. But if I remember right, you fight, well, there's three, isn't there? So there's this guy, and then there's a one in a yellow gorilla, I think, and then you fight the final guy. She's got like a crazy walking tank, I think. I remember right, it's been so long. But it looks great, like.
How did you do that move where you just span out on it? Right, that's it.
I forgot which one I am. Oh, I'm the darker coloured one. I think
like you just suplexed him. Ow, donkey kicked us. Oi, that looks class when he does that for
It did just that, yeah. But again, it's a cool sprite rotation as well of the characters not running on it. There's a lot of animation in this as well. It's still a fairly early game, really. I mean, it wasn't about 1996 that you were seeing like that amazing CPS3 quality level, you know. So this actually holds up pretty well for an earlier game, you know. But then again, Konami's system as well was pretty impressive, like, so cannot really complain. Like,
this is like the kind of 2D game where you think, you know, even if 2D had been the main format, still it would have been amazing.
Well,
still hold, like.
This has to have a. Or did you not just say this? This is available on the Hamster. What game was it?
No, not this one. Night Slashers.
Night Slashers, of course. No, I can't
I
believe
don't know if it's Hamster. It definitely got a re-release not long ago, because I remember thinking we should do it. You know, to basically jump on the back of that coming out, but we couldn't get Logan in for the third player.
Do you know what it is though? I'm thinking we can go back to multiple games here. We could always play them in 2 players, like we've done with Combat Tribes and that, and still go back and do a 3-player.
This is that fast. No, I'd rather try and do each game once. So let's say Streets of Rage remake and Double Dragon Zebo in the case of like last week, where obviously we're releasing upon request and that, you know.
Yeah.
And it's an extra mode that needs to be looked at, you know. It's new to emulation as well. Where I don't know if a game's got multiple routes and stuff. I mean, for example, Shock Troopers.
We still need to do 2. Right.
Yeah. Well, we still need to visit another route on 1.
Oh, quite starting. 2, right, aye.
Well, it's one of those. It's like it doesn't get many views. Is there any point in really going back?
Well, that might transition into the Metal Slug stuff, though, which still means we've got.
Metal Slug's a no-brainer. It has to happen.
We've got. Oh no, what's the earlier series called, man? Which one?
Gunforce 2.
Aye, so we've got Gunforce 2 to do as well.
We'll do that before we hit Metal Slug.
Yeah, well, technically, it looks like Metal Slug.
It is Metal Slug.
You know, it's
Metal Slug 0.5.
Something called Metal Slug Zero.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I think it's like the unofficial sort of recognition by anybody who likes the games, you know. It's like,
well, I think the tagline I put on for the first one was the prequel to Metal Slug Zero.
Yeah. Metal Slug -1. I like Gunforce, so good. There's a Gunforce 2, I think, came out, no, it might be 1 that came out on the SNES, and I think it's got a different name, so I don't know if they've moved things around a bit as well, so it might not be exactly the same game. I mean, I don't know if it's much cop. I mean, probably will be. It would be the SNES game and quality developer. Mind you, like I say, very disappointed with it in the hunt. Like,
oh god,
obviously it's a game from the same developer, and it looked fantastic, but it just couldn't really get away with the playability. Far too hard, far too just a pure coin muncher, you know, in every single way.
Not enjoyable in the slightest.
No, it just wasn't. No, I'm pleased it did it, but it's not something I could ever go back to. Like,
no.
Very surprised that that gets a release on. That gets a Saturn and a PlayStation release. I believe it got a release for both.
I'd feel terrible if I bought that game. I'd be going straight.
Do you know what? Do you know what the crazy thing is? That would be really expensive in this day and age now as well. Would have been a 2D Saturn game, that would be expensive as well.
Robo-Ape. Now what's Robo-Ape?
Who do you think would win out of a battle between Robo-Ape and Builder?
Well, I was thinking it was more like the ape off Spider.
Ah, it is. Aye, it is a bit. That's Mechapon, aye.
Yeah. Aye, that's his name, aye. Oh, is he?
Yeah, it does a bit like that.
I want to slam him. Come here, I want to.
Yeah. It's the same colour as Builder. 5-8.
I see you've got him.
Probably got more moves than 5-8 though.
Need to get him on the screen so we can get either side of him there. I'll bring him in. There we go. That's it.
Get that spinning again and tap him from behind and try to just get stuck in and rolling the shit out of him basically.
Jeez. Ripped us apart there.
He dizzies you really quick, doesn't he? That's.
I don't remember this being the last boss though.
No, it's not. This is not the last boss. There's you fight the girl, the lass. She's got her own thing.
I just found another move. Don't know how I did it. Yeah, shit. Come here. He just keeps doing the Aberdeen. Oh, there. That's that move that you did.
It's cool. Yeah, I know it's gone from punch to the heavy. Because I'm not actually sure what the designation of the buttons is. It's punch.
It's like, yeah, like heavy.
Like punch. Yeah, say all 3 button, and you've got like a punch in a couple of kicks depending on who you're playing as and that. And they all do different stuff, so it's not the same as a regular fight.
Kicks.
The next character is the final boss, like. Should I say I've got projectile or something?
I'm looking for moves, you know.
While he's doing that. Like, what
time? Oh, no, back, forward, and heavy attack does that.
Yeah, I've got that, yeah.
Oh, he killed us.
Oh, he's nothing's to it.
Right, I'm going to go back to this guy because I think we could do it with projectiles for him.
He's not an attractive ape man though.
He's gorgeous. I love his metallic sheen. There we go.
I love his no nonsense, no fucks given face.
Yeah, I'll just crack open the beer. That was a hard fight.
Oh, I put up a good battle. But that, I mean, you expect it now, didn't you? We've taken on the main bosses of the game. I can't remember this bird's quite hard though, but I know I think she's driving like a tank type thing with tracks.
Yeah, cosmic tank.
Oh, there you go, aye.
She's not happy with you.
It's a cosmic tank. Is it?
No, I think no.
It was something on that. Aye. She's got multiple. I'm sure she's got multiple forms. I don't think that's all you fight. That's not a cosmic tank to me. That's the bird and the pink thing.
Oh, we're getting that up. Oh,
aye. Like I says, I think it's she's got these 2 forms like.
There you go. That's what the upward firing one's for.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, my flash kick thing's not quite not shabby. Yeah, definitely got another form there. Going down too easy.
Oh, good. Ow, ow.
What's the projectile? Is that one down forward fire?
That's mine, yeah.
You've got it. Oh, you've played the Zimmer. My guy might not even have them.
No, I've tried to do all sorts. I couldn't find one like. Oh, it kills.
Don't think this is still it, you know.
I wouldn't have thought so. Seeing we've got that energy down far.
No, we have. Unless if, mind you, they could be doing a Mr. K like back there, you know, like you didn't really have to fight too hard for the final boss. But I doubt that. Let's have a look. Boom. No, I should get. I think she get.
Going to come back bigger, isn't she?
I think she does.
She's going to come back with her husband.
I think she was saying bold. I might be wrong, like.
Oh,
I think we are.
I wasn't expecting that.
I've enjoyed that though. It's fun that though.
But do you know what it is? I'm actually gutted we're not fighting something bigger because that was really good. I would play more of that.
Aye.
You know?
Oh, definitely. Well, as I say, I mean, it's
Oh, that was excellent.
Aye.
I remember I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, but I didn't realise I'd enjoy it as much as that.
It's working together though as well, just getting on either side, and that, you know, it's exactly how you want to play it. It's quite fair. I thought it's not too bad as you'd play that and maybe spend a couple of quid each and be like, hey, I've enjoyed that though, you know. We
just did Legionnaire, ladies and gentlemen, literally 40 minutes ago, which you might have watched last week if you already caught it, and we rated that as 6. Glenn, what do you reckon?
Oh, 9.
Maulers?
9 on this.
Yeah, it's definitely a 9.
Beautiful game, you know. It's a stunning looking game as well, and a game being from 1993, which is quite early, really. So it stands up fairly well to the games from a few years after it, you know, including some of the Capcom masterpieces. I'm all about 2D graphics anyway. So what do you think?
Definitely a 9, mate. I agree with you all the way on that. I think it's a really outstanding game.
If there's any interest in this,
put it outstanding.
Oh, definitely. I mean, Konami stuff always I've been able to kind of get see anything else about it, but it says if people like this game and they're interested in us doing the Quest doing Warzone, I think it'll be interesting to see, because like I said earlier in the video, they're much similar in scope to this game, you know.
Absolutely. We will visit them soon, but I think that'll do for that one.
Definitely.
Once again, everyone, thank you very much for joining us, and we hope to see you next time. Take care.
Bye now.